I left home when I was 17 and had to put myself through university, through working different jobs. And when you leave home at that age, you kind of only really have maybe 2 or 3 good options to work and actually work part-time. Whether that's working in clothing stores or whether it's working in as a bank teller, or at least, talking 15 years ago now, or working in pubs, cafes, bars. And so that's where I started off, working in coffee shops. Then that turned into pubs, then into bars, then cocktail bars. And by the age of 20, I was one of London's best cocktail bartenders. So it's a bit of a change while studying and putting myself through university. And luckily enough, I had an opportunity to open my own bar while I was still studying. And so I guess it was just following the progression, the opportunities of just not necessarily having a chosen career path at the time, but I kind of fell into it and excelled at it. So as a part of that, I ended up opening a cocktail bar. I ended up becoming the general manager of one of London's and the world's best bars called Milk and Honey for a few years after that. And that led me into opening a juice bar concept that was mostly based around the cocktail mixology concept, able to make fresh juices that tasted incredible, like in a matter of seconds. That expanded very, very fast. We ended up opening 13 sites across London alone, including places like Selfridges and Fortnum and Mason. We ended up expanding and getting a partnership with TfL to open an entire chain of juice bars across the TfL network. Before I was lucky enough to find an opportunity to open a first opportunity outside of the UK in Austin, Texas, which was a juice bar and cocktail bar, as well as Gibraltar. And then that first juice bar in Gibraltar turned into more of a restaurant cafe, and then that spawned this entire new wave of these health food cafes that ended up becoming a chain across Europe.